Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decision for your application. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so we have this standalone residential application, and there is actually another porch or patio structure over here. I didn't place that in here because we're not working on that, but in any case, we do have this structure, and let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions. So overall dimensions I have here at 9'6", and then over here 9 foot to the bottom edge here, and the overall dimensions 22 feet by, I believe it was 15.7 roughly. I have 19.8 to the outer edge over here, or 19.3 rather, and there is a TV set. There is some recessed lighting up here, and I believe I have the recessed lighting based on the design that they gave me, and so hopefully it's in the right location, I guess. And let's see if there's anything else. There is a wooden ceiling and fireplace with TV set here as well. So seating area basically is all I have here, and let's go ahead and turn off the dimensions and look at what type of heating we can do. So you might have noticed I have some cutouts here for some recessed installations. Now the one issue that we have is that the heaters and mounting kit or flush mount kit needs to be level. It can't be on a slope. So I'm going to make the only kind of suggestion that I really can make, and that is to assure that the mounting kit itself, as well as the heater itself, is level. Both, this direction here as well as this direction here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'm going to take away the ceiling here for just a moment. You can see there's some rafters that go across here. I have these rafters at 12 inches tall. They need to be a minimum of 8. And they're at 16 inch on center, so there's plenty of space between the two. These are 2 by 12s is what I have right now. But in any case, that's the minimum height is the 8th. And let me go ahead and put that ceiling back on here, and I'm going to take off the rooftop here. And you can see here that I've matched it up to what I believe the rafters might be at. I like to have the heaters at about 8 foot center to center, but because of the lighting, I can't do that unless I move them outside of each other. So I just brought them to where the center closest portion of the joists are, so that they would fit in here. Let's go ahead and look at the heater itself. So you can see here that the heater, when I place it in here, so here's the flush mount kit. This is the 1 hour drywall, fire rated drywall that needs to be surrounding that flush mount itself, and then the heater itself here. So the flush mount kit I have is, I have it at, I have it level. I understand there's going to be a beam over here, or this joist over here. Let's see if I can show that properly here. And so the flush mount kit is actually penetrating into that joist right now to make it level. So I'm not quite sure how. Maybe you can make a little notch in here so that it'll give you that room that you're looking for, or maybe just lower this whole thing until you can have it at the bottom edge of that joist. And then maybe, I'm not quite sure how to do this side here, but bring this side down, but that would be penetrating into the finished ceiling. So I'm not quite sure how to make that kind of suggestion. So and the other thing is because this is a combustible ceiling, the heater needs to be at a minimum of the elevation, the bottom elevation of the ceiling. I'm going to show you this, how I did this over here. I'm going to put the dimensions back on here for a minute, but you can see that it needs to be 18 inches all the way down. So if you looked at the clearance below the heater, this is the clearance below the heater, and you can see that it's 18 inches out to this edge here. So that's where that heater needs to be, so that it's down far enough so that it meets 18 inches all the way to the edge of the slope, as well as being, again, level. Okay. And then obviously this side here is going uphill on this left side. So that's not going to be an issue on this side. It's just the issue on the downhill side that we need to have addressed. So this is two heaters, two 6,000 watt units, and I placed them again central within the span of the lighting, basically, so it matches up. And let me go ahead and turn off that clearance below. You can see here that it looks fairly decent, and I'm going to turn off the dimensions as well. So that's what it would look like, and let's go ahead and see what the footprint of heat would look like. Here you got a really nice coverage for basically the seating position I have here, which is centrally located within, again, the lighting fixture itself, and the tables, chairs, all of that. All right, so that would be one option, and the second option would be to remove this and place on here a different option. Let's see here, ceiling 2, and that would be placing 4 units in here. And I have these at from the center here to the center of the heater 5 feet, and then center here to the center of this heater at 5 feet. And you can see now we got a complete coverage for the entire space. Same issue with regards to the clearances below. We need to get that 18 inches all the way to this lower portion here, so that we're meeting those clearances to combustibles. And the flush mount kit has to be level in order for it to vent properly, so just bear that in mind. All right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you'd like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve, and please tap that like button. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not promote our channel in any way unless we receive thumbs up from viewers like you, and we truly appreciate that. Thank you. Have an excellent day.